Uh, Hello, welcome. Is this thing working? This is such an informal video. I usually have a different setup. And you probably don't see my like I don't know chest and crotch, but that's okay. Um, right. So why am I here today? Two reasons. One reason, um, I built this tofu keyboard. I still need a new cord, and obviously, I mean, this cord should be going like that way, right? That's okay. Of course, it's gonna mess around with my mouse, but I just built this. Very awesome. I This is a metal tofu case from KBD fans, which has that beautiful angle you can type at. I really love that. Just solid. And another thing too is that it's this green color that's like I'm not gonna say it's rare, but this green color is a bit off kilter. You don't usually see it. And then the keycaps are GMK Olivia knockoffs um, from from Etsy actually. I'll post the link of where I got that in the comments because actually this is really cool for something that's like usually like 150 bucks. This actually was velvety smooth, of equal or better quality, and really not that cheap or really not that expensive. So yeah, and then switches. I use these knockoff Kailh creams. I don't know. They're not the novel keys. They're novelty. Thought that's funny. Kailh creams. Very cool. Very cool knockoff keyboard, although the PCB is the KBD fans one. So we have the tilde key, which I set up on this thing called Via. Maybe we'll talk about that in a separate video, but that's not why we're here. But I did build this keyboard today. I just wanted to talk about that. Very nice and smooth to work with. I'm going to put it over here now, though. Actually, we are unboxing this. Let's move that over to the side. Yeah. So we're unboxing this keyboard. Keyboard. Good God, Oculus. Yeah, I got a VR headset. This is the 256 gigabyte version of our Oculus Prime headset. Obviously, it says Facebook on top. I don't know. This box looks pretty sturdy. Wasn't that heavy? I thought it was going to be a bit heavier, but I'm glad it's not. I think nowadays heavy stuff equals expensive. I don't know that for sure. Let's pull that tab off. Interesting. The tab is a piece of sticky tape that helps you unravel this box. So I'm just unboxing this Oculus VR headset. To be honest, I've used VR like once or twice. I'm just gonna toss that back there. I've used VR like once or twice in my life. The first one was PC VR. I think Kevin MG. I mentioned him a lot in my videos. He's the dude who actually has one of those, and I was able to use it at his house during his birthday, which was really cool. Prior to the pandemic, uh, which actually prompts me to think, like, this is probably something that really drives a lot of VR sales. Is something like the pandemic. A lot of people are at home. They want to not think about things that are going out in the world right now. And a good way to do that is to game and get your head out of that stuff. Ooh, let's open this up towards the camera. It's like this box is kind of isometric. Let's open it this way. Why not? Ooh, my gosh. Awesome. What are we looking at? There's some instructions up here. We have these two sort of, I don't know, controllers. I don't know what to call those. There's a box up here. Huh. That's probably the charger. And then, ooh, this is the headset itself in the middle. Not too heavy. Honestly, this keyboard that I just showed you is heavier than the headset. So obviously made out of like some sort of high quality, I want to say maybe PBT plastic. This doesn't look like ABS or anything else. You can quote me on that though. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't know my plastics that well, but I do know that PBT tends to have that sort of like smooth finish, whereas ABS is usually shiny. Anyways, this is like a glasses, like I don't know, divider. I think you put this on the headset, and then if you wear glasses, it won't. Yeah, I don't know. It won't mess up your glasses. I've heard that you can actually scratch the lens if you have glasses and you wear them. So okay, so wow, I'm gonna have to get used to this for a couple reasons. Main reason being, I've never really held a joystick or Joy-Con or something like this. I don't know what to call these. Like the handles, the controllers. Are they backwards? How do you hold them? Oh yeah, they are backwards. Okay, so that's crazy. I held them backwards. Um, Interesting enough. Sorry, the comments are going like wild right now. Uh, Right. Okay. A, B, and X, Y. Oh, there's also a little joystick up here. There's a button on the inside of the handle, and there's a sort of trigger button on the backside. There's these sort of ropes that look like they're for your wrists, just so they don't fall on the ground. There's these little tabs. I did see this on like another unboxing video, but this is basically so the battery doesn't make contact uh, with the sort of metal component that allows it to draw sort of electricity from that sort of source. Yeah, I don't know. That's if you want the batteries to work outside of the box, you pull on this tab. Basically, that's the other way of saying that. um. Okay, so well, I should be uniform about that. I just pulled the tab out. This is what I'm talking about. There's like a little arrow. Just pull that right off. And the battery makes contact uh, with the thing that draws the power that makes it work, right? Anyways, let's look in here. So there's a box. It's Oculus logo. Probably not going to keep this. Okay, there's another Oculus logo. Is this a sticker? It'd be cool if this was a sticker, right? I mean, you'd think they'd want people to put like swag on their equipment. Like, I'd like to put this on my laptop, but okay. So they didn't include a sticker in this box, I guess. So that's okay. Although I don't know, something to think about. People like stickers. I do. I used to collect stickers when I was a little kid. Looks like instructions. No, this is just the warranty. Usually it's this big old thick book. Looks like 3 or 4 different languages. Uh, that's cool. And then there's of course these are the instructions. Formally, they usually put instructions on a small sheet of paper, and this is probably something you could keep. Sometimes I keep this sort of stuff. I don't know. Of course, there's a couple warnings here, which I've heard of. First off, never, if you don't want to burn your screen, don't use this outside. Don't do that. Really bad idea to bring a VR headset outside and point it directly at the sun. Why? Because you could, basically, the inside of these headsets have like these sort of lenses on them, and they magnify the light and they kind of burn the screen that's in there. So you could really mess up your components. It tells you how to start it, how to turn it on, that sort of thing. Sweet. Looks good. I have an Oculus Link cable that's in the mail still, so that will be coming soon. And then with that, I will be able to actually stream and play games and that sort of thing. Cool. So this looks like the charging cable. Um, they're already a step ahead of Apple, which has removed the charging cable from their purchases for some reason. Uh, cool. So this is amazing. This is how you charge this beast up. Um, I won't pull it from the wire, but I'll pull it from here. There's like a little piece of paper that holds it together. Of course, they don't want to have these components just jumbled around, so just unravel that. Doesn't look very long. It's actually, I could probably measure this. This is probably a meter, maybe less. It's about a meter long cord. You can see how big my desk is. It's like less than a meter. It's annoying. Um, okay, so that's our charger. Supposedly, I think the battery that's already connected to this is supposed to. There's nothing in here. Um, okay, cool. So yeah, so the battery for the Oculus Quest or whatever the heck you call this thing is um, is already preloaded and pre-charged. Let's just take this, just kind of drop it over there. That's fine. Okay, move the lenses to the left or right to find the clearest view. Excellent. basically what that is, I think it's everybody has like a sort of like their eyes are separated to a certain distance or something like that. And if you want the clearest view, okay, why won't this pull off? Then you have to kind of set that up first. And apparently there are free apps that you could tell how like the distance between your eyes are. Of course, you could probably stare at like a mirror or something and measure your eyeballs. Like I don't know, it's kind of weird, but yeah. So this is it. Holy smokes! This is the entry level VR headset that a lot of my friends are kind of getting. I have a few friends already that have it, and I'm excited to use it. Right. Said like 50 times, but I'm excited. This is really cool. I'm gonna set it up. Uh, Probably gonna stream some VR games. Very excited to see this. If anyone else is getting a VR headset, of course, have a good time. Maybe add me. My name is Microwave Fork, as always. Thank you very much. I think I'm gonna get pretty ready to put this on and set it up, and hopefully we can get it streaming. I have the link cable kind of coming in, so this is really cool. All right. Have a wonderful night, my friends.